Intellectual disgrace stares from every human face, and the seas of pity lie locked and frozen in each eye. Intellectual disgrace means people, they were hating each other because of ideological differences. Intellectual disgrace, the various ideological differences were responsible for mutual hatred. Stares from every human face. So people of Europe or the European people, they uh, distrust each other and looks at each other with hatred. And the seas of pity lie locked and frozen in each eye. And the seas of pity, again a use of metaphor, and the seas of pity means no sympathetic feelings were there. They have disappeared, locked and frozen in each eye. They were locked and they were frozen in each eye. People don't sympathize with each other. There is no fellow feeling. There is only mistrust. There is only selfishness. So, in such conditions, Auden further writes that follow poet, follow right to the bottom of the night. With your unconstraining voice, still persuade us to rejoice. Auden writes that only poets can show us the right path. Only they can show us the right path. To the bottom of the night, when the world is affected by the feelings of hatred and suspicion, with your unconstraining voice means a poet with his poems develop feelings of love and joy. He can still persuade us to rejoice. He can still make us or motivate us to trust each other, to love each other, to sympathize with each other with the help of his poetry. So now notice in the second section of the poem what he says. Auden writes that poetry makes nothing happen. And here in this section of the poem, he himself is saying that follow poet, follow right to the bottom of the night. With your unconstraining voice, still persuade us to rejoice. Only you, the poets, with your unconstraining voice, with your verses, with your poetry, with your poems, you can motivate people or persuade them to rejoice life, to trust each other. With the farming of a verse, make a vineyard of the curse. With the farming of a verse means you can write beautiful poems and make a vineyard of the curse. You can convert a